My story. My name is Fatima Hashim. I'm 18 years old. I was born in a very small village, far from the city. My family was poor. Sometimes we had only bread and tea for dinner. Life was not easy, but even with little food, we had love. I ran in the village. I played with friends. At night, I looked at the stars and the moon. Life was simple but beautiful. The most important person in my childhood was my grandma. She was a wise woman. She always said, "Patience opens closed door." I did not understand this word when I was a child, but she repeated them every day, and they stayed in my heart. I followed my grandma everywhere. I went with her to the market. I sat beside her when she told stories. She was poor, but she always smiled. I never saw her angry. She told stories. She have gives advice, and everyone listened. When I saw 12 years old, sometimes very sad happening. My grandma died. I cried a lot. I felt alone and weak. I had her death. Life became harder. My mom was selling cheese. After school, I helped her sometime. I felt tired and hopeless, but always remembered my grandma's words. Patience opens closed door. One day at school, the headmaster called my name. I was afraid. I thought I did something wrong. But he smiled and said, "Congratulations, you are the best student in the region. You will get a scholarship." At first, I could not believe it. I told my mother. She cried with joy, and whole family was proud. Soon, I left my village. I said goodbye, my mom. The city was big. At Incident, I met many new students. Most of them spoke French very well. They answered the teacher quickly. They talked with confidence. But I didn't understand. I was shy and afraid to open my mouth. Sometimes I sat in my room and cried. I thought maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I cannot learn. I wanted to give up. But then I remembered my grandma's words. Patience opens closed door. I said to myself, yes, I can do it. With patience, I can change. I must not stop. I learned the language in 6 months and become a perfect and professional.